Go fruit yourself.
Hey Fruit Bats, it's really Banana Girl here. Welcome to another episode. So today's video is on Kendall Jenner. And some of you might not know who the hell she is, but I actually do this time. I have heard of Kendall Jenner. She is the sister of Khloe, Kim, Kylie. I can never remember the other one and the other one. So she's one of the Kardashian sisters. Her surname is Jenner, like her dad, who was Bruce Jenner, is now Caitlyn, and that's who she is. So she's famous for being a socialite, basically, or part of the socialite family, and she's also a model. She's a pretty gorgeous girl. She's about 5'10", 5'11", and about 53 kilos. So she's definitely underweight. She's definitely underweight, and we'll talk about that more, but we've got a few photos of her here. She is definitely genetically blessed. I think she's very attractive. And today's video is about how she prepares for the runway, how she stays slim, how she got slim, and all of that stuff. We're just going to make a quick video on that today. So let's take a look at her Instagram. So she has 30 million followers on Instagram. Some people have said that she's been buying followers. I'm not sure, but a lot of people know of her, so I'm sure that a lot of them are legit. So 30 million followers, and she's got a whole lot of sexy photos. Yep. You know, the normal kind of thing. Not quite as random as Miley Cyrus's feed. And obviously, look, she's a gorgeous girl. And she has a lot of pressure on her to, stay that way and to stay slim. And also she's had a lot of jealousy from other models because they don't think she's entitled to be on the catwalk because she's got there through her celebrity status rather than her modeling ability. I don't know, she looks like a model to me. So they've been putting their cigarette out in her drink and all sorts of nasty shit. So she's got a lot of pressure on her at the moment for sure. She's in the public eye. She's trying to stay slim. So when you have so much pressure, you're willing to do a lot of things. A lot of people are willing to do things that aren't so healthy to stay that way. Even if you don't have a lot of pressure like she does, a lot of people are willing to do things that aren't healthy to stay slim. So let's take a look at what she has been up to and how she okay, she's eating chicken wings here. She's eating carcass. She's doing that, standard modeling thing where, the models show look, I do eat. Look, I'm eating all this chicken. I'm eating all this fried chicken. This is so fatty. I do eat. When in fact, they starve themselves much of the day and then they'll, take a photo eating something like this, like fried chicken. So there's a lot of calorie restriction going on behind closed doors when it comes to these models. So she shares her... Let's have a look at this. So she shares her Fashion Week diet and beauty secrets. So I was doing a little bit of research and I came across this article. This is her words, okay? I'm not putting words in her mouth. This was not made up. This is true. This is what she said to E! News. So how does the 18-year-old prep for the runway? So I believe she's 19 now. So she's very young, very, very young. Tea galore, that's what she does. I usually start my day off with a cup of detox tea. Laxative tea. Jenner revealed to E! News, I have 12 cups a day. That is a lot of laxative going into your colon. So that's what these detox teas are, basically liquid laxatives. So when you continually drink them, they're like an appetite suppressant and they also irritate the colon. So your colon is constantly contracting and moving through whatever is in the colon and also dehydrating your body. So you actually do lose weight. Your clothing might fit looser, you'll lose weight on the scales, but you're losing, vital water weight that your body actually needs to be healthy. So when, Kendall's having 12 cups a day, it's like being a drug addict. It's seriously unhealthy for the colon. It's being linked with colon cancer, all sorts of issues of the colon. The colon can become lazy, often becomes lazy, and that's what she's probably experiencing. So she's having more and more and more because the colon is not contracting anymore. In between these cups of tea, the colon is just holding. And this is what happened to me with my laxative abuse. I've talked about it in the past. I'd have more and more and more. I was having these Senna pills and it wasn't working anymore. So I had to keep having more and more and more. And you get into this cycle that is really, really dangerous and you start to do damage to your stomach and your colon. So I'm sad to see that she is doing that. And I can understand the pressure she has on herself, but she has to realize that her health should always, always come first. So if laxative abuse You get disturbance of the electrolyte and mineral balances. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus are electrolytes and minerals that are present in very specific amounts necessary for proper functioning of the nerves and muscles, including those of the colon and heart. So upsetting this delicate balance can cause improper functioning of these vital organs. Severe dehydration may cause tremors, weakness, blurry vision, fainting, kidney damage, extreme cases death. Dehydration often requires medical treatment. So you can look up, laxative abuse, because that is what Kendall is going through right now. And it's really saddening. It is, because these girls are perfectly, beautiful how they are, but the industry expects them to be like a coat hanger for them to give them work. And then they do all this nasty shit to their bodies, and laxatives don't work anymore, so then they go to cocaine and they have their coffee. Kendall already has coffee. Hopefully she's not having cocaine. But yeah, it becomes a big old mess. So Kendall, please get off these drugs. Please get off the drugs and do this a healthy, natural way. I mean, I'm effortlessly lean, eating a healthy, high-carb, vegan diet. It's really an effortless way to stay lean long-term. And that's why you got to focus on long-term results, not just this short-term fix, which you pay for later. These girls are getting metabolic damage at such a young age, in their teens, that they're going to have to pay back later, like I did myself. So anyway, that's my message for today. Don't forget to go fruit yourself or root yourself, and I'll see you soon.